Hello my friends. Today is Saturday, the 9th of December. I keep track about how many days there are because this is the 9th Vlogmas video, to be honest. So today is Vlogmas day 9, which means it's December 9th. It's pretty much dark if you can see from the windows. So I haven't really done much with my life today. I neglected some responsibilities as usual. I was going to go and do some Christmassy things, but I ran out of time. I was kind of just hanging out and having a chill day with one of my friends. So that's where my day's gone. Currently I am riding my third horse of the day. It's pretty fun. My legs are pretty much almost dead, but I just figured since I'm not doing anything else, I might as well update you on what I've been doing all day. And I was actually saving this moment so I could show you who I am riding, which happens to be our favorite spotted bean, because it's the only way I'm pretty sure I can get Alana to watch my videos is if I exploit her little bean. So, dear Mr. Pongo, being so cute. I don't particularly love this horse. I mean, I definitely love him a lot more now that he's not at my barn and I don't have to see him all the time. No offense, Alana. Just because, I don't know, its absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I see him almost every day now because I'm working 5 times a day and this is where he is. But it's different. It's different. He's not ours anymore, and that kind of makes me sad. Like, spotted bean. But yeah, like riding him, I've never been particularly fond of riding him or just him in general. But the last time, okay, not the last time, but when I showed him, I did a million years ago, I had a show season on him. It was like 6 years ago maybe. And 6 years ago, I was a pretty shitty rider and I didn't know how to ride, and we had like the worst 5-month show season in the whole world. I feel bad for how badly I rode. I was, not that I was a horrible rider, but I was like always that kid that people kind of like, my coaches would always put me on horses that needed schooling, or the crazies, or anybody like that. And anybody who's ever ridden Pongo knows that Pongo is like the most sensitive horse in the whole world. And I wasn't in control of my aids enough to actually like put my shit together and ride this horse, which is why we had the worst show season ever, because I was like, I don't know how to ride soft. But now I can like ride him and put him together and he looks fabulous, if I do say so myself. And it's just like, you know, a nice little riding proud moment, I guess. Proud moment in my riding that I can now get on a horse and put him together in a way that past me obviously struggled with. I would trot him around for you guys, but it's kind of hard. I mean, I can try. He just won't look as put together as he does if I'm not filming it. But, yeah, I don't know. I really just owe all of my riding. I mean, obviously it's experience and growing and this and that, but I learned a lot of that shit from Singita. I mean, he does not put up with anything, and he's taught me a whole lot. I can suddenly ride a bunch of horses. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you grow with a horse for almost 5 years. But still, it's growing. I can ride. It's just a nice feeling, you know? Also, like, what we ride, like, pretty, I'm not jumping anymore because I'm kind of done with that time of my life, but I love riding dressage, and anybody who knows anything about horses and dressage knows that it's not easy, and it's like all about how pretty you can make it look, you know? How effortless and stuff that you can do, and it's like the coolest thing. That's why I love it, and no ride is different. Obviously it's the same with jumping, but I don't know, jumping gives me like anxiety attacks, so I don't do that. 4 feet on the ground, I always say. But yeah, I'll take him around for you for a little bit if I can. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I'll try. what else have I been doing? Not really much. I mean, there's been Christmas parties all week in here for classes, so I've just been eating a shit ton of chocolate and donuts, and it's been great. I love when there's leftover food because I just eat like the monster I am. Yeah, I'll just give you like a fast forward of how my day has been going, and we'll call it a day. Happy Vlogmas 9. One hand putting that pony together. Bam, bam. In the window. I'm playing tug of war with a horse. This is my life. He wanted to eat the cross tie. So we ate the cross tie and played tug of war. I mean, now he's undoing it because he's on camera. He's like camera shy. But we played tug of war for a solid minute. And after like, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. So I just finished watching a clip from Scam. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it's basically the best TV show ever. It's like Norwegian Degrassi for people in Canada. It's pretty awesome. But today is like the 1 year, I guess, date. Like on this day last year, one of the best clips ever came out. So the time is currently, I think, just around 8:50. I can't see the time on my thing. Just about 8:50, which means that at 8:42, that clip where Isaac is in the church and he's listening to that Christmas concert and he gets this text from Evan and he's all like, I'm gonna be alone. And it's like the most heartbreaking thing ever. So he goes to chase him and he's like, you're not alone. And basically I cried for all of Christmas. That scene happened like 8 minutes ago last year. And it was pretty great. I mean, I know it's supposed to be Christmas Eve, but it happened today. So I really just had that song stuck in my head. Sorry, I'm trying to fill the syringe. But I've had that song stuck in my head for basically all the last 2 days. I love that song. It's Oh Holy Night, but I think it's a Swedish version. I don't think it's Norwegian. I think it's Swedish. I really don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head. I don't know either language. But it's basically the best version of that song that ever has existed. And I don't know the words to it, but I know the English one, so I know vaguely what they're saying. But now it's just like super extra stuck in my head for the night, which I guess is fine, because anytime I hear that song anyway, I think of that scene. And truth be told, I didn't get to watch it in time with the show. Like, I wasn't watching Scam Live with updates. So I actually didn't get a chance to listen to that song for the whole Christmas season. So I'm like pretty stoked that this year I can actually sorry, that was really up close on my face. I'm pretty stoked that this year is the year I can blast Oh Holy Night on repeat, and it's acceptable because I'm not blasting it at like after Christmas and in January and crying over the song in the new year, and it's summertime and I'm still listening to Oh Holy Night because something triggered my scam feels. So that's where I'm at in my life, and I wish I could link a clip, or I mean I can link a clip, I'll put the clip in the description, but I can't like put the song in the background because copyright. So y'alls are a little shit out of luck. But if you would like to have some feels and, you know, watch the scene and maybe get into a really good show, it's like Degrassi in the sense that you can kind of jump in, which is what I did. I really didn't watch it from the beginning. I just watched season 3 on. But yeah, it was worth it. It was great. I'll put the link in the description, and then you can tell me how much you love it and how much you're gonna listen to the song all of Christmas as well. And it's gonna be great. And oh my god, I'm tired. I just want to go home. Like, I just want to go home. I'm just gonna stop recording this because I'm just gonna complain about how tired I am. So